There we go. We're getting started. Just got myself a new wireless router in time to see if maybe it works a little better. Maybe that's part of the problem. I don't know. Something a little bit updated. It's a wireless extender, so hopefully updated from my usual one. And we'll see if that makes any difference, maybe between the crashing or anything like that. I don't think I was having absolutely poor internet speeds or anything, so but we'll see. Alright, check our pack here and see what's going on. We got some shotgun shells that go in this pile for now. I think. Alright. And here we go. We fixed our walls. Time to go clear out the town. If we can. Oh, it still crashed. Okay, just a second then. Still crashing. Oh yeah, okay. Oh my goodness, come on, Zomboid. Why is everything such a crash all the time? Such a build, such a build. Guess it didn't. I guess it wasn't my internet that was causing the problems. It just is what it is, folks. It's the nature of it. I think it's more stable without the mods. The mods are probably causing the crashes and stuff, but I don't choose what mods are on here, and I do prefer my RV mod when I can have it. So we'll get back into it. Alright, we're going to move our van a little further down this street. There's one over there that we probably should deal with. Yeah, we don't really need that place. So, first building up on the block here, we had a clothing store. And we're just kind of slowly working our way down the street. I don't know if there's a bookstore here, so it's hard to drive by when there's a ton of zombies and, figure it out, so. hear it trying to open the door, but the door is locked. They finally busted the door down. Oh, because there was two of them. So what is this place? Barber. Don't need it. Make sure no Zeds coming though. Think we're good. Travel place. Don't really need it. Aha, the bookstore. We do need it. Just make sure nobody's coming. Did we just smash the window? Yeah. There's nobody around. This is what I was hoping to find. Ooh, it's a tight little fit. Is there anybody down here? Bookshelves really cause problems. We're just basically going to grab any skill book that we find because we haven't been really keeping track of which ones we got and we don't. So we're just grabbing all of it. Carpentry 2. It's hoping for 3. That needs to go back to the base. Now 2 copies of 3 would be phenomenal. Let's see what we can find. Alright, here we go. Magazines, I'm just gonna grab everything that I can. Some regular old paperbacks. Not that interesting to us. Why there are playing cards in these bookshelves, I had no idea. But that must be a thing now. Why can't I? Oh, never mind. That's on the ground. No carpy tree yet. for the future when we come back. But all right. Found the bookstore. I think that's all we need from Riverside. We got the... I mean, like, obviously we could go through all the houses and blah, 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 but it would take forever. So, we picked the right spot for sure to get out. That was nice. Oh, great. Are we gonna crash? No. I'm gonna put our new books upstairs. We will sort through all this later. Carpentry 2. Where are we with the carpentries? We got 1 and 2. Lots of those things. Get rid of all our duplicates later. Okay. Get out and off we go. We want to go to what next? Thinking, oh, where would that? South of Rosewood. Having to go all the way back to Rosewood. Is it Rosewood? You go here and down and you get to... Trying to figure that out. That's just heading like everywhere here. Trying to again find doing the same mission we were doing before. Find a carpentry tree. We found it, and then it burnt. My bookshelves got burned down. So we're trying again. There's just one cow there? That's not sustainable. You know, we gotta look. Not gonna spend too much time on it. Yeah. Let's go. What is that? Hmm. Good. Me always find planks. Moving steadily, moving. Anything cool? Agriculture 1. Dude, why would you have 2 copies of Aggie 1? Why? So this was the way. Guess we're gonna find out, aren't we? Always going the wrong way somewhere along the way. It's alright. We're still heading south. For now. I feel like this has already been, like, dealt with. Man, a lot of ambulances around here. Someone's obviously looted this. Maybe. There was a lighter. And a scalpel. Hmm. We have to go to the Muldra, like south of Muldra to Marsh Ridge. I feel like that might be our next. Just trying to think of where all we could go to find these books. And I feel like we've been there before, but I don't think we took down the college or university or whatever it is there. That might be an excellent spot to check, only because it's really only because I think it has a pretty big library on the upstairs. But I've done it in single player before, not live streaming, taken down that building, and it took a very long time. There were hundreds of Zeds in it there. Now, that doesn't mean there's hundreds of Zeds on the server there, but the first time I did it took me quite a while. I was looking for how to use generators. And I didn't even make it to the library. Actually, I got it off of a bookshelf by the cafeteria side of the building, because that's the side I went into it from, because it was just a little more open. I could see where all the Zeds were and stuff. I don't even think I actually made it to the library, or maybe I did, but actually, if I think about it, I did, and then I did a sheet rope down out of the window of the library to the ground, so that if I wanted to come back there, I didn't have to go through the school, because it was so filled, and respawns were on, I believe. So, oh great. Nice. But we will be passing by Rosewood. This actually takes you to West Point, but we've already checked out West Point, so I think this takes us out. Is this Rosewood? Decisions. I say we go south. Our fishing spot is south-ish from here. Because I can see my old label, despite the complete and total destruction of... Wait a minute. We are right... No, we're not. Okay, never mind. Okay. That's Rosewood. Anyway. Oops. We're gonna go that way. I thought we were a little closer than that, but it's okay. We still got some gas too if we need it. Okay, now that is along this road should be our actual base, no? Oh, base road, there it is. Thought I had more symbols and stuff for it. So our base is there, but we don't need that. We need to go hunting and searching for Carpentry 3 once again, so that we can take it back to the base. We don't need, we've read it, we just need a copy of it to put back in the base, because I accidentally destroyed it, and it was part of our collection there. Not that that's a full collection, and, you know, it wouldn't come by again later, but starting to get laggy. Thought we could nail that. Guess not. Things are always so much further away than you think they are. That's for sure. Instead of cutting through, we're going to stay on the main road. I think is a good idea. Man, having cat's eyes is like so good. Even in the middle of the night, it's not so bad. If we just go straight out, I think we're going to be better off than snaking through the... Probably I stopped and took that. That hood, always trying to repair hoods, man. The worst. But now I can use my welding skills, so that's a thing. Here we go. Perhaps this side. Nope. Should be good now, though. And south. Yeah. That ought to do just fine. Should be the way we always went to the base, because before we kind of sneaked around and through parts of the other, like through it, and it had to slow down a lot. This is more of a straight shot, so I feel like this is probably the better way to go. What should we do? Should we hit up McCoy logging? What do you think? McCoy logging. On the way. I don't think I've ever found any axes there, though. is the problem. We are still looking for axes as well. Alright, wait a second here. What's this telling me to do here? Alright, so yeah, we just keep on keeping on, I think. Kind of takes us a little further east than we want to be, but it's okay. I don't mind taking my time. We're going to stop in Rosewood at the gas station. Gas up. Then keep going. We do have half a tank, so we're not suffering right now. We got a pretty decent tank. It's in pretty good shape, I think. I haven't checked it in a while, but don't seem to be burning through gas too super quickly, so it seems to be not leaking. Or at least if it is, it's not too much. We could always stop and repair that if we need to. Although I don't know if I have enough gas cans necessarily to do that. I remember this. Down toward our old base. We've been down this road many a times. Oh no, are the trees starting to turn? Are we getting back into winter again soon? Trees are starting to change color. Can't really see the date on that. It's too small on my screen. My old base that someone commandeered and turned into their base. But I haven't seen anybody else on in a long time. So, how are we doing in here? How's the population looking? Still cleared out. Very nice. Huge fan of gassing up at night. But we'll give it a shot. That's actually a good sign. That means we got a big old tank in this thing. Now, did this place respawn since we were last here? Let's go look. The shelves, I believe, have. Alright. Oh. Catalog. Alright. Suspension part, sport, standard, spare engine part, always. Don't need standard. Suspension, I need. Oh, there's a full welding torch, why not? Regular heavy duty muffler. Heavy duty, we need tire performance standard vehicle lane. Just hoping to find some good okay, can you stop the beeping? X3, take it. Cargo utility, unread. Grab it. Okay. Worth the stop in. Thank you. It's almost morning. Very good. Respawning loot's pretty nice. Just, where do we want to keep? Well, I guess they're car parts. I can just put them in the pile, right? Spare engine parts. The books can go upstairs. Seeds, everything else, just to drop it upstairs. And we're gonna have to go through a whole sorting spree at some point. Oh. Hey, how you doing? Sorry, I missed your message there. I wasn't looking at the chat. It doesn't pop up on my screen. I got a separate screen for it, so thanks for stopping in and saying hi. Appreciate it. Hope things are going well on your end. We had some major calamity. Some fire broke out somewhere here and like devastated my base, so it destroyed all my bookshelves and a bunch of loot containers. So we are rebuilding from scratch. That's how we roll. It's all part of surviving in the zombie apocalypse. ho, ho. Whoa. Again, let people know what we're doing here. We are streaming for Extra Life. The link's right there under the gameplay window. Pretty easy to find. Look at Canadian Retro. If you don't want to type all that in, just on the Extra Life website, you'll find our fundraiser. We are raising money for Children's Miracle Network Hospital, as we always do, through Extra Life. And all proceeds go to the Sick Kids Hospital in Toronto. In my case, Extra Lifers do different hospitals as long as they're Children's Miracle Network hospitals, but the one that mine goes to is my local hospital, which is Toronto Sick Kids. So, if you feel so inclined, donate or spread the word, and hopefully some people might. We've been doing this for 11 years, and we plan on keeping on. Right now we are heading toward, I believe it's going to be Muldra. For some reason I went that way before. Why? We're going to head toward Muldra. That took us somewhere we didn't really want to be before. So, a few streams back, we went down this road right here. No, wait, that's not it. Where was that? I can't even find it now. It's down more south. Can't find it because the map keeps getting cleared, but let's just say we went down a road that kind of looks like a road similar to this, only thinner. That led out of a town. I don't even know the name of that town. But it went west out of that town, and then the road continued, but it was no longer mappable. So like on the map, you can see the road. You could not see the road, and I kept driving, thinking that it was going, I don't know what I was thinking, but I thought it was going to loop downward and toward my base, but I was completely off the map, because again, when you crash, sometimes the map's clear, which is really irritating because you can't see where you've been or where you have to go. So it's like kind of, you have to re-navigate around a little bit. And I thought I was in one part of the map trying to go back to a certain spot, and I was completely wrong. And it took us 15 of the in-game days. What am I doing? I kind of went the wrong way here. Muldra is the other way. And I want to go south of it. What am I doing? Well, that was a waste of a drive. Hello, hello! On YouTube. Thanks for watching. We are streaming for Extra Life. Extra Life's an organization that raises money for Sick Children's Hospital. In my case, Sick Kids in Toronto, Ontario, Canada. Last year we raised over $1,000. That was our 10th year of raising money for Extra Life. This year is the 11th year, obviously. So we're starting off fresh. Had 2 donations so far. One came from me when I registered. The other came from my brother-in-law. Is that how that works? Anyways. My sister-in-law's sister-in-law? Sure. I don't know how that works. Anyways, my wife's sister's family It was from family, let's just say that much. So that was the second donation that came in. And it's been a while since we got one. So if you feel so inclined or you'd like to support the cause, or you would like to support Sick Children's Hospital, the link right there will take you there. If not, a couple hours ago. Yeah. A couple hours ago now, I'm on January 1st. And my map's been wiped clean. Yeah, I know that's what happened to me too. Multiple times my map's been clean. It happens every like few days. It seems like game crashes, map clears out. My like if you check my map right now, like here's an example. I have things marked on the map which doesn't show that I've been there because I have been there, but the labels stay. The labels stay, but the map lines disappear. So that's kind of what's been going on. And I kind of like saved my. I got out on that road and my vehicle was completely trashed. I had 3%, I had 0 engine. I had 1 spare part and I used it and that gave me 3% engine. And so I had to work my way back to town, um, going through all the zombies that I had passed on the way. It was nuts. Let me just say, it was absolutely crazy. It was absolutely nuts. Whoa, hello. Did a little bit of slalom here. But yeah, game crashes and your maps get wiped, and them's the breaks, I guess. Okay, was that huge mob there before? I don't think it was, man. I just passed by this way. So I was trying to head to Marsh Ridge. I might also head up Muldrow to try to recoup some losses. Yeah, so I think it was about 3 streams. It took me like something like 12 or 13 in-game days to get back to the town, just so I could find a few vehicles to fix up my engine and everything, so I could strip them of the spare parts. It was quite the run. This online server, he's got a few settings on it that make things a little, or mods and stuff that make things a little more palatable, but I think I know one of the ones that he set up because he had died and he got bit and then turned into a zombie. So I think he went into the settings and it was just like you can't get zombification from scratches and bites and stuff. Only from getting chomped completely to death, I guess. You can still die, obviously, if you bleed out or whatever, but so that makes it a little more palatable, which is good, because in my journey back I did get bit. Now, in my defense, that was also a glitch. So there's a glitch that can occur, which you take a swing at a zombie and it makes the sound of a hit, but it doesn't actually connect. It just like goes right through them, even though it gives the sound of the hit. And then that zombie's on the inside of you know, like closer to you, and they take a chunk out of you or take a bite at you. So, um, that's something. And that's how I got bit. Pretty sure. Or it was some other stupid maneuver I did, but generally speaking, it was exciting, but it's kind of safe. Luckily, here in the past, I had gone through and got rid of most of the car, like destroyed, burnt out cars. So this should be kind of easy getting through there. A little bit of lag going on. That's always not a good sign. That's sometimes a thing we gotta deal with. Basically what happens is it locks up and crashes, so. And we know what happens when that happens. Oh, there was a big spike there. I'd like to get a nice smooth connection to this, but we seem to have some issues. Oh, that's alright. Power back on. Water back on's good too. Getting water though isn't that hard usually in the game. Unless you get stranded somewhere. Power's good too, but I usually just... With generators, I kind of do my thing. We also have on the server respawning loot, so as long as you empty out container, like the container of a place, it will re-loot, or it'll respawn some loot, so that goes to town, right? Trying to remember. So many new towns and things. Leave Marsh Ridge is down past this little checkpoint here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is. So there's quite a few zombies right here, but I don't see any. Alright, now we just turn here. I think we make our way down here. And I could be wrong, but I hope I'm not. Maybe I am. This is not the town I was thinking it was. Maybe it is. Could be. I'm just approaching it from a different side. This is the partner building. Is this not Marsh Ridge? I think it is. Oh, we're getting lots of lag right now. That's not good. It's gonna crash. You might need to restart the game. I think it's a build 42 thing because you crash, and then what happens is if I log, or you don't crash, but if I log out, oh, there's the school. That's it, right? Yeah, I think that's right. No, that's the community center. Basically what ends up... Sorry, yeah, we're lagging like crazy. That means we're gonna crash. A second. So, if you watch, I'll log back in and it will immediately crash the client. And we'll probably lose our map. Maybe if I shut the... 1 second. Maybe if I shut the game down, it won't do a crash. So just give me 1 second here. Because I've seen that behavior before. It starts lagging like crazy. If you stay in the game, it'll crash. And then you lose everything. But if I completely exit the game, reload it, and when it comes to that, I think that's it might be an online thing, but it's more like a build 42 issue, and it's online multiplayer. Of course, it could be just the mods we have installed on this not being super stable. So, but if you wanted to join us, how did I do that before? You could see that is the IP, I think, something like that. That'll get you in with us. So I think that's the way it works. I'm not really sure. He kind of got me in here, and I don't remember how he did it. Gave me some numbers, I think. I'd have to go look, because if people want to join us, it is a public server, so if people wanted to join us, they could. Unfortunately, it is kind of unstable. So, don't go very long without having some fairly big crashing issues or something. But hopefully all that gets sorted out. If it's the mods doing it or a mod doing it, I don't know. Obviously, people that run those mods would know, but it might be conflicting mod. Like, who knows what could be causing those problems? But hopefully, over time, it becomes a little more stable. All right, let's see when we load in here. Let's see when we load in. Is this going to crash on me? Yep. You think so? Oh, no. Look at that, like an error just popped up immediately. There you go, lag's gone. How's my map looking though? It's been cleared. So it didn't really matter if I tried to save it. Our map's been cleared again. There you go. Perfect example. It's whatever that is, that lag that kicks in and it just like won't stop. And then, yeah, that's it. Alright, so this is... I swear there was a school around. I must be thinking of a different town. Must be thinking of a completely different town. You were to come down here. No, it's not this town, man. Alright, this town's probably got a school, though, so we're gonna find it. We gotta find the school. I need some books. Is that... No, that's the community center. But where there's a community center, shouldn't there be a school? Or do you think this community center has a school in it? And it's all in one. Who knows? Have to find out. These zombies are doing some good tracking on me here. Let's see. Are you in a school? As classrooms. There's a library right there. Let's go. Yes, was not a waste of time. Good. We have to find Carpentry 3 because when the fire broke out, which I don't think I explained earlier, when the fire broke out, it destroyed my bookshelves. And now, mind you, that fire was not my fault. It was just in the area of my RV interior, and it completely ravaged my bookshelf. So, looks like someone's already been here, or a zombie broke out of here. And someone, maybe I was already here. Looks like it. There's a tire iron on the ground. Brochure. Hey, look at this. I can rediscover my map with some of these things, so I'm gonna grab them. Any flyers for anywhere, I'll grab, and I'm just gonna keep them in my base, and I'll read it to like repopulate whatever I can of a map. Any brochures of any place whatsoever. Flyers. Brochure. Not the kind of books we're looking for. Come on, where's the skill books? When I was here before, I probably took skill books and just left this other stuff on the shelves. So maybe. We'll see if we find some. If we find some, then we know. But right now it's all paperbacks. Not impressed. Pretty sure that's this side. Oh. Seems like it's all paperbacks. Never seen a freaking bunch of bookshelves with just all the same. Oh, there's welding too. That might have been left behind by someone though. Okay. I feel like these just weren't cleared out. See, there's no books on the floor. So if I was clearing them out, I would drop these so that the books would respawn eventually. So because these weren't, we get nowhere with it. There's some stairs going up. Do you think it's a 2-level library? Bookshelf down there too in the corner. Oh, it is. I did not know that. Seems like void of zombies in here. Kind of freaking me out. Come on, skill books, folks. Here's something. We want Carpentry 3 because I accidentally destroyed my copy. I actually never knew this library was up here. Never came this way. Didn't think it was multi-story. Cool. That's awesome. Lots of just regular books though. Come on, where's me? Skill books. We want the skills. So yeah, we do have the respawning loot. Going on, which is nice, just because when other people join, they get able to loot, and I can re-loot things too. But you know, other people aren't having to start up and have nothing, you know. And everywhere's been hit up. It's good. I went everywhere looking for Carpentry 3 to replace it, and I still can't find it. I went everywhere looking for it, and every library, every bookstore I can think of. I wonder if this town has a bookstore. Maybe it does. It's all this. I have my flashlight. My flashlight's misbehaving. Let's put it in my bag with the battery. This is also something that's glitched, and I think that's an everywhere glitch, so I don't think that's anything to do with. There it is. Did I not just put my flashlight in there? There it is. Okay, now. There we go. Oh, that's like a void. It's like an empty spot. Okay, never mind. Any bookshelves in here? Don't think so. Cool place. Not even gonna bother with that. Alright, there is a little bookshelf downstairs. It might be our last hope in this place. But very nice. The community center. Maybe I'll mark that on my map. Because at least my... thought I heard something there. Alright, where am I? Right here. Just marking everywhere that has books when I come revisit. Little tiny shelf here. What do we got? Nope. What about your other side? Nope. Alright. Back Back into the wild we go. Where is the Marsh Ridge bookstore? Or a school. It's got a community center. Should have schools. No? Let's go look up this way. Gotta be a school somewhere here. Is that it? This is too easy, you kidding me? That's the school. Nice stuff. Alright, let's go unload though first. Welcome to my base. Takes a little while to load in with all the stuff on the ground, but I had to move everything to the ground because of the fire, and I don't want it catching on fire, so we are going to rebuild our base up here. This is our mobile base. Rebuild our base upstairs after we destroy these fences. And then put up walls, make 2 stories up here, and then we can keep our stuff up here. Alright, we need something to eat. We've got the cow's milk water dispenser. So we just fill our little empty carton here with cow's milk. Drink that. And watch our hunger disappear. It's the miracle. Oh yeah. Full till bursting. Perfect. Alright, school. Where is your library? Please don't be one of these schools with some weak little library. Be like a full library. Huh. There are RZs inside. That's not gonna do anything. Could be like offices, right? Yeah. Library. Where did I put the library? In this school. Could it be on another floor? I think we've been in here before. Whoa! Forgot to put my flashlight on. That would have helped. That jump scare was no joke. Right there. Man, oh man. That's not cool. That actually jump scared me. What were you doing in there, man? You just kind of wandered in. Am I using my darn... Not using my flashlight now? Okay. Stop with the lighter. I want to use my flashlight. Okay. Classroom. Where's the freaking library? Is this the school that has no library? Classroom, classroom. Alright, well, you know what? Some book here. Maybe. fishing one. I think we already got that one, but we'll grab whatever books we find and we'll sort it out later. Book. Mechanics one, we got foraging one, maybe not. I have no idea. Tracking one. Any books that we don't need, we're going to, I got blacksmithing one already, but whatever. We'll just turn it into fuel for a fire, which we're going to need soon. I think it's going to turn into spring soon, but I cannot tell. Garbage. Yeah, I checked out this place before. Just can't remember where the library is or if there is one. Holding one. Okay. What did we check everything out? I think we did. Washrooms we don't need to check out. Well, your school has to have a library. I'm missing something. I think it might have been in here, right? The office. Office. Principal's office. That can't be it down there. Oh. Hello, everybody.
Hey! Hey!
What? Dude. Classroom. 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 What? Maybe it doesn't have a library. There's a bookshelf down here. Nothing new. Again, those might not have been cleared out, so they wouldn't have respawned. Oh, there's a bookshelf in there. Thought a dude came in here. What's that? Forceps. What is this, like a medical room or something? Empty bucket. I'm gonna take that. Fishing one, I'm pretty sure we already got, but we will. All right. I'm gonna go with. That's a survivor. No, that didn't work. Tape was gotten away. So this wasn't the place with the college. So where's the college? Because I'm pretty sure it had a huge library. Yeah, the school with no library. Yeah, it's brutal. Oh wait, I didn't even check out that survivor dude. See back here. Shotgun and a nightstick. I'll take that. That's one of my favorite weapons, the nightstick. So he wasn't a survivor, but he's a cop. Maybe. Let's check out these corpses too. I might have missed something. So he's just a cop. It's okay though. Shotgun and a nightstick. I will take it. Happily take it. Alright, at night we are going to work on our base. That's sort of the plan. Somebody hanging out from my vehicle. Hey! What do you think you're doing? Come on, there's gotta be a library in it. How can you have a school with no library? That's madness. Alright, this pile here is this. Hello.
Cookie. You can't have ice cream because the ice cream's all soft.
What
I have
happened?
to turn out the freezer.
Oh.
It's not. Everything else is frozen, but not the ice cream.
Like, is it so soft that it's like liquid?
No, it's like Mashed potatoes.
Oh. Alright. Mm-hmm. Hey, boy, that's cooking. Alright, over here I got some planks. A few planks. There's more upstairs. Uh-oh. Oh, that was I thought we were gonna crash. There's nails upstairs. Oh, starting to get lags again. Getting a lag spikes again. There they are. Wall frame. Too dark. Okay. Solve that problem first. Come on. Leg spikes. Too heavy. Oh yeah. Alright. Go up here. Drop off some stuff. I'm wondering if these lag spikes are caused by all this stuff on the ground. Because this one little area, there's a lot of stuff on the ground. So, try to reload again, I think. If the map gets cleared, it's not that big of a deal. Since our map's been cleared constantly. Yeah, it's doing it again. Alright, now build. Okay, it's like totally lagging out now. I can't even. Let's try this again. Let's see if it crashes when I load back in. If it immediately crashes, then it is what it is, man. There we go. Crashy, crashy. Right back, folks. Okay. Like 2 huge crashes right in a row. Trust me, it's not my setup. I don't think there's any updates to Zomboid that need to be done. I don't have these problems when I play single player, so. And this ought to clear my map again. I'm just gonna have to get in the habit of marking every place I go. Just so I can find them on the map. I think we'll go to, which might be a good idea, to the wood. What's it called again? The McCoy's wood lumber yard or something? Alright. Now, this, I think, accidentally need a hacksaw or a wood saw. Here's one. I actually want to put a door there. So I did that wrong. I want to put a door here. building. Gonna have some ugly walls, but it is what it is. Wooden wall. No. Door. Door. Wooden door frame. Why is it saying I don't have this stuff? I have it. More than enough. Let's try this again. Built. Favorites. Why is it saying I don't have this stuff? What am I missing? A hammer? That's where I have a hammer. No? A hammer right here. Maybe that's what it was. That went out again. Okay, try this again. Ah, much better. Just in case I ever have to deal with this generator. So we need a wooden door. Door? Only that. Carpentry door. Oh yeah, we need hinges and stuff. Do we have any? Don't think we grabbed any more doorknobs, but I have some downstairs. The question is, where were they? They in this pile? Or is it this pile? Door hinge and doorknob. Okay. Try it now. This is taking us a very long time. Build. Carpentry. Door. Oh, there it is. My ugly door. Okay. Perfect. Now we can build the rest of this. So I'm going to take it apart. Alright, we need some more planks. Maybe a few more nails. Planks, nails. Alright. This ridiculous thing, I gotta disassemble all this. Or do I? I just make it, just like put a door right here. Forget about doing all that. Actually, that might be an idea. I'm gonna put this back up. Kind of come out, you come outside to do it, but it's okay. Wooden fence. Oh, that's a wooden fence. Missing required items. More planks. 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 Okay. Takes me forever. Then what we'll do is we'll make a wall like along there. Maybe we'll build the wall frame so that we're getting rid of some of this stuff that we have on us. Wooden wall frame. It's just gonna be like boom, boom, boom. Okay. Takes forever. And then build. We're just kind of doing this so we can bring like the weight down a bit. Because we're extremely overloaded still. Don't know why. We've only got a few planks on us, but whatever. We don't even have enough planks to do the job that we're planning on doing here, so. But let's get things started. There. And now, put on planks. How are we doing for our skills here? Carpentry. Did we get anything for disassembling those? Don't know. Try to do it one at a time. There's a reason for it. Because I'm trying to get my skill up enough where I can build walls that aren't so darn ugly. No, not there. Here. So we get the frames up. I'm regretting putting this up here. Okay. More planks. Oh, not quite in the pile. Try again. My plank. Take a lot of planks, folks. Is there an extra post there? See if I can do this anyways with it there. Did it get rid of it? Or what? Won't let me. Alright, well, whatever. We're gonna have little wood accents after everything. Won't let me do it. This will take us an extremely long time. Grab that. And build. Disassembling that doesn't do anything. This is gonna take an extremely long time. Yeah, it would take as long as if I used a sledgehammer, but don't really want to this. I might have to take a sledgehammer to those posts, though. We'll see. It's not letting me disassemble them. These posts from the old gate or fence. It's a long process of doing this. Two, three, 5, 8, 2, 3, 9, 8. So we get about 40 each time. Is that going to get us to the next level where we can make nicer walls? Not these ugly walls. Missing nails, okay. Well, let's just disassemble for a while, I guess. We want this plank, though. There's also that plank out there. Is it this one? Yeah, so that bottom one. You don't want anything out there or it'll hover there forever. Like for instance right here there's a scrap piece of wood. And now I think it's out there. See that? Scrap wood. And now it's like perma out there. So I forgot to pick those up. Okay, well, I guess that's that for that. What? Is it one at a time? It's not doing all at a time. A lot of construction going on today. We should make it slightly bigger, maybe? I don't know, actually, maybe if we took this chunk out, it might need to be a little bit bigger. And the stairs kind of shortened, so we might just extend it out like maybe there, 5 out or something, just to give us that little extra space. takes forever to disassemble stuff. Oh my goodness. I didn't realize how bad this was. I don't think we're getting any skill from doing this either, are we? Not really, no. Only from building. Let's go dump off some stuff. Into my plank pile. What's my everything pile right now? Gotta do it one at a time. Ready? Fine. Here we go. stuff on the ground. There we go. Be dangerous. Shoot. Favorite wooden frame. And right here. That's right here, right? Wait. Blah. Thanks. Don't have very many planks left down here. Use them all. Okay, there. This box might be in the way. Yeah, okay. Fine. Let's grab more nails too. Okay. I get very hungry, but build menu sometimes. It's like... See, it glitches out. Like it should just give you an option to build whatever you're building last. You have to go in there and click that every time it starts to glitch out. More planks. More planks. Let's go eat. What are we carrying that's weighing so much? The scrap wood? Oh. I should put that in there then. No more fuel will fit in it. That's just scrap wood. How bad can it be? Bum, 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 bum. Right, we were very hungry till we did that, but let's see, will that get rid of very hungry and make me full? Yep. Sure does. Back to work, little fella. Yeah, where you use scrap wood? I did enough scrap wood to make enough fuel in my fire that I can't take any more. I used to be able to put tons of stuff into it. 5. Alright, we need some planks, which we don't have a lot of anymore. I have 3. Imposible. Oh my god, really? Oh no, there's a pile over here I forgot about, but still, it's not very many. It's not enough to do this. 16 planks. Oh, you know what we were going to do? We were going to extend it out. I guess we're not going to. We'll fit everything in here. We're not that... We don't need that much space. Really? Wall thing. Yeah. Missing nails. Good. Alright, do this here first. The dangerous stuff first. Why are you so glitch? Like, why did you do it twice and then it glitches out? Okay, we got our frames up except for we need to, over here, destroy these two. That one and that one. No. No. Wait. Oh, did we get a carbon to level 7? When can we build the nice walls? Is it 7? That would be sweet. I don't have any wood left, but... And we have to build door frame right here. So... Build... Favorites... Need a door... Wooden door. No. Wall frame. What? Door? Wooden door. Okay. We need planks. Do we have any? I don't think we do. How about downstairs? Like planks? Got some logs there. Up. No. Need a lot more wood planks. Should get more than one plank per log, right? What's going on here? Am I dropping them on the ground? No, I don't see any planks on the ground. I should get like...
Alright, so maybe, just maybe, we can kind of do it with that many. Just hope so. And building and favorites and door frame. There. Okay. Let's see what that looks like. It's still ugly. How do you... Would all frame, no. Need more planks. Let me just see what's up. Is it the ugly wall still? Because how do you switch it to the good one? If that's the thing. Because I'm level 7, when can I start building nice looking walls? Come on. We got there already. Shouldn't be able to... Okay, so let's see. No. Can't even, right? Gotta be in the build menu. How does it look now? Does that look right? Doesn't have the holes in the walls. Nice, we got it. Okay, so it's level 7. Where you start making nice looking walls. Very good. Now we're gonna need a ton of logs. Let's take that upstairs. Is there any planks over here? Nope. Okay, over my door. Favorites. Oh, I need planks, right? You can use a hacksaw for that. Very nice. End of our plankage, we're gonna have to go cut some more boards. And it's gonna take us many time here to building the door. You know, put the door up. Probably should put the door up. We need doorknob. Okay. I think otherwise we got everything. Build. That's a nicer door. I think it's a nicer door. Oh yeah, it's a nicer door. What am I missing? Nails? More planks? More planks. Alright. I'm gonna drop some nails right here. We have a plank. That's gonna... No, that's not an upgraded door. That's the same old crap door, I guess. Thought it was a nice one, but it's not. Guess that comes later. Who knows? I'm not too worried about it. As long as the door is a door. As far as I'm concerned. Alright, mission. Go get logs. Of course, that's be late at night. I gotta carry the logs back. It's letting me carry more and more logs. Why? Like I had 20 logs on me. It's letting me go way over my max to carry logs. I'm extremely overloaded. See, he's like, done. It's like, alright, done. Walk back. The slow march back. It would be nice to have a vehicle out here to do this. Might just be easier to pull up to a wooded area instead of having to walk all this distance every time. It's not that far, but still, it's kind of far. Could be worse. Could be at one of the lower ones and not even near a tree line. Alright, let's saw. Gonna be doing this for a while. Because I'm overloaded, it should probably drop them on the ground, right? So that's good. I don't have to move them to the ground. Should have 3 planks on the ground? Or 4 planks, okay. 7. Must have had a spare one sitting on the ground there. I think there's a build menu where you can hit it, but then it starts doing that desync thing where it won't. Let's try it though. Building. I want to. Or is it? No. Not building. Crafting. So, max. Let's see what happens. Let's see if it desyncs or if it actually does it. Doesn't go any faster, it just means you have to click less. Is it working? I don't think so. Planks 16, logs 15. The planks go up, then we know it's working. Yep, it's working. Alright. It'll just stop every once in a while. Times 3 would be 36 more. Like 50 something. That's a good start, but that's not even close to the amount I'm going to need. I'm going to have to build stairs up. I have to build the stairs up. Then I have to do the entire floor up there. And also build stairs gonna cause a problem. It's always something. How do you do the stairs without having it open? I guess you just have it open and don't go over there when it's cold. I don't know. Wow, it's actually not desinking and it's cutting all the logs. Is that gonna give us like 61 or something? I was starting to put the planks in my pack. Okay, let's drop these on the ground for a second. And dude's gotta sit down for a minute and take a break from the craziness. What is this say? Oh, all this muscle strain. I guess if he's gonna rest, he should probably be reading something though. So, what do we got for books? Got a whole bunch of new books. What could we possibly grab to read for the time being? And that's it. First aid. Fishing. Fishing 1. Here we go. I just need one of them. Probably grab 2. It's okay. Just come down here for a moment. Oh, his muscle strain's already gone. Cool. But he's still exerted like crazy. High exertion, just sit on the ground and wait it out. Because he will need to chop some more logs. But I think after he's sort of done being exerted, have another drink, get rid of my peckishness. Just take her easy for a moment. Put that. Alright, try to go here. So my doors are still ugly. Okay. Let's close that in over here. Got a few nails still, so. That's good now. Let's close this in. And then we'll take a break. What am I missing? Nails. Alright, box of nails. Huh? There. Now you can't hear the generator. Couple more planks. Just want to finish off this corner here as well. And behind the boxes. So this won't be too bad, but we do have to, once again, we're gonna have to cut more logs because we gotta do the roof, which is the floor of the next level up. try to... Alright, let's just... You know what? Let's go till we run out of planks. Let's do that. Might as well. How much can we take? All of them? Cool. Build. You know what? Oh, it won't let me there. I'll put it over here. Maybe over in this corner. No, wait, don't do that. Don't do that. Wait till I finish the wall there first. To the wall. I feel like if I did the stair first, then I won't be able to get to the wall to finish it. Forget it. That failed. Need more planks. What? Oh, I need lots more planks. Alright, let's just finish off the walls then. Because I don't have any more planks. That's 7. Need more nails, but... Whoa, whoa! I did not do that. Oh. Oh, I did not. I did not. Just do that. Why would you do that? Okay, man. All I wanted you to do was to walk over here. I don't understand. What did I hit?
work site accident almost killed me. See how close that is? Okay, no climbing. Dude. That didn't work. At least I didn't like break myself. Could have been close. .1 liters left in that one. Alright, should we just finish this wall? What do you think? Go grab some more logs. To be done with it.
Should be more than enough to finish that part of it off. Although we do want for stairs, right? Stairs are like 15 boards, I think. Boards. 3 logs. No. 5 logs. It should be 4, and I should be able to get 1 more from, say, that tree. So, paint. Okay, these 4 logs, and then this one. That'll be the additional. And then oh, I can, when I do this, I can just go out there and put the when I get up there, I can go along here, and that'll cover over the stairs even though it's open on the side. So you'll still get a little cold in the winter there, but you'll be fine. Sa. We're gonna need quite a few. Alright, where do we want the stairs? Do we want them in that corner? Is that a problem in any way? Alternating back and forth between minor and major pain or whatever. Still sun. Still not even going to be enough logs. I'm going to need more. I got to do the whole, up the stairs up to the whole roof. And I can't remember how much that floor cost to do or whatever, so. And then I'm going to want to then I have to make rain barrels. I feel like you should grow muscle from there. Okay. Now. Come on, you glitchy menu. Alright. Now, stirs. I need more planks. I think you need like 15. Okay. Right here. I'm gonna grab this. Okay. Let's just start making some floor up there, I guess. Let's see, do you need any more nails? Nails. Don't fall off. Whatever you do. Just whatever we can up there. Load up, man. Load up. It's gonna be 30 tiles. Won't be enough, but it'll be pretty good. So that has to stay open. Do we just go and do it? Where do we go out there? So we can call it there and say it's good for now. And have a great one, everyone. We're going to come back and we'll finish what we started here. We're going to have to cut down some more trees. Yeah, cut down some more trees. Bring the logs over. I don't know what we're going to need. Probably quite a bit. Because we got to put the barriers up all around. And again, I'm wondering if I should do that. The reason why I say that is if I do want to add another floor to this, I really don't think I'll need to. Like, this is my workable area. I think it's pretty good. What more does a man need, really? Try something here. Okay, place. Here's corner. Under the stairs. Oh yeah, nice. Put these under the stairs. Take one of these. That can go under the stairs. Oh yeah, that's cool. Super cool. Can I reach those from here if I were to put like another? See what happens. Okay. place this here. And here. Can I reach all of them? Yep. Cool. That's the best thing to do right there, probably. Pick up. These ugly crates, I think I'm going to put those upstairs. Let's throw some storage up here. Possible? Because Eddie, we will leave them up there. And maybe I should have grabbed some more crates from that place. There. Oh, careful, don't fall off the edges. If I go over here, I should have access to 9 crates. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yes. Don't need to get into there. Nice storage. Right there. So much cleaner already. Yeah. We'll get some nice kitchen cabinets right there, and then we'll put water barrels right above it. Like over here. Build the wall there, so you don't have to look at them. I don't even need to really. But we'll put them right here above. And then we'll have water here and down there. But if things ever catch on fire, we won't have a problem. You know? I don't know what that's all about. The stairs have additional whatever. Alright. But since this is the dry part, I think, not under the stairs, but here. I'll just have a seat. In the dry part. That's unfortunate that we can't cover the stairs up there. Because we have to build another set of stairs and then climb up and then cover it. And create walls. Maybe what I could... No, see, it won't help me down here if I do that. I have to come up here, somehow make walls along there, which is almost impossible. Yeah. Something like that. Anyway. Dude's hungry and then big. For this guy for tonight. Yeah. It's got like 400 milliliters. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, we're now officially full. Really, I don't see the need for making anything bigger than this space. For a base, if I really need to, I can put some stuff upstairs. So that nothing catches on fire. Except for maybe the walls downstairs. Hopefully it can't travel up here. If that fire stuff ever rages through here again, through and destroyed my crates and everything. Hopefully this will prevent that from happening. We have power from the generator. We've got lights. We've got a stove. We just need more logs to finish off the roof. And that's it, right? Alright. Well, we've made a lot of progress. Thank you again, everyone, for watching. If you haven't subbed yet, please do make sure that you hit that notification bell. All that kind of goodness. Because that's what we're here for. We go live quite frequently. And I'm happy to do so. Once again, thank you for watching, and I will see you all later.